stumbling like a fool. I'm hooked up on nothing. No promises been made. I can't see the logic. Our reasoning fades. Tell me what I should do. Why am I this blue? When my blood is red, you're inside my head. I cannot keep it cool. Breathing in, breathing out. Where's the oxygen? Can't feel the breeze, though I see the leaves trembling in the wind. You got me intoxicated. Good morning and hello ho ha. It is I, CJ's Goose. We've made it. It's day 120. I don't know how we did it. Do you know that's nearly 4 months? Nearly 4 months streaming every single day. Darkcraft is here and Tempe is here. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody today? And T-Dog is here too. Hello. We made it to day 120. I cannot believe it. George is here. Hello. Oh, I'm just trying to get my brain to function. It doesn't really want to. Where were we up to? I've got some things in my hand. Yeah, a couple of books. Oh, also I've got armor trim box. I managed to get those yesterday. And we've got about another 10 or so hours to get the other one, I think. Let's check the generators. I think I did them before I went to bed, so they won't have too much in. And this guy I think is fine. Yeah, I don't want to bother collecting him just yet. What are you all up to today? I've got a really busy day today, so there's a good chance that I won't be back on later. Friday's a bit tricky. Let me just see. I can't search, I don't think, yet. No, we still can't search anything. I'll leave the poison shot behind. You finished half of the cricket game. So you got bowled out at 283, but how did you only finish half of it? I don't really understand a huge amount about cricket. I do understand what you're saying, but why you've only finished half of it, that's the thing I don't understand. Yeah, I was up about 6 as well. Just just slightly before, about 1:45, I think, today. But I didn't get to bed until 11, and then I was disturbed 2 or 3 times, I think, which is really fun. I want to enchant. That's where I'm going. Right, let's open these and see if we've got anything fun. The coast. Oh, that's good. Let's merge those. trim merge. Trim merge. And then, what do we have? Hold on, wrong buttons. George, I don't understand what you mean there. It's a too long game, 2-day game. Yeah, I got that your team were at 283. I understood that. You were saying that you finished half of your cricket game. That's what I didn't understand. Is it because you've done 1 day today and then you've got tomorrow? Right, okay. What do we have on these? Oh, we've got trims on all of them. Okay, right, so we could switch this one. I think we should keep both. So this one will give us 20% more proficiency on the trims because we've got a level 2, and then this one will give us the 1. So if I put that in a PV1, we just have to remember if we do mining that we can switch over to the Vex. Oh, we haven't finished off these potatoes, have we? And we haven't finished off the pickaxe. I've been collecting these. Let's just leave that in there for a minute. There's one of these that has stuff in. Oh, I'm always awake. I don't sleep very well. It's one of my problems with my ME. I would like to sleep much nicer. I tried to go to bed at 10 o'clock, but that didn't happen.
I work hard every day. Don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in
So what is everybody up to? I can't believe that I have just... I really don't feel like I've streamed every day for 120 days. It doesn't feel like it at all. It just feels like a couple of weeks. But then when I was working it out, it's almost 4 months. I'm not sure how I did that. I somehow right-clicked on it as I was going through. You're asleep at 1. Yeah, you should try and sleep more. It's surprising how much lack of sleep affects you. I never realised. I never knew how bad it was until I've developed ME. And the last sort of 5+ years have been really bad. I just can't do it. I know that there's an M craft. I just can't do it. I don't know why. And I have an enchantment table as well. We could just go and use that. I might when I fill it all up with wood again. Yeah, that's what I meant. You have to remember my brain doesn't work properly, especially when I'm really tired. Just comes out with gibberish. We're kind of close to getting the first ever statue. That would be interesting. Find out what it does. So once we've completed this challenge, we can then start looking at reintroducing all of the other areas I want to. So we can start bringing back in Gooseville and bringing in the hardcore world, and we're going to back off PGG. We won't be on here as much. It is really hard to stream this every day because of the, you know, you're doing the same kind of tasks all of the time. Okay, right, so we've emptied those. Do we have any more saplings to go up? We'll take some. And let's see what we've got in here. We just need 3 and a quarter more stacks. And we've got all of this wood here already, look. So that's really good. I've been growing the trees, and on each time I grow the trees, I've been chopping down the leaves to encourage this fruit. Does anybody know what the do you actually get a statue to place? I feel like you should have a physical statue when this is done, but I don't think you probably do. I know, Fisher. Hi, how are you? I'm really chuffed that I've made it. I knew I could because I know how well I can stream daily. It's not very often, even when I'm streaming normally, I don't often miss a day. It's just that expectation and that I then have to. And the worst one is when we go to London, because that one I have to do an early stream, like a midnight one, to make sure I can get it in. Panda's here. Good morning, Panda. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made You've updated it. Wow. So you've got the new copper golems. Did you not update it on any of the others then? It's going to have quite a few changes all at once. I can't wait to get back in. We might do a load over the weekend. I'm not 100% sure yet. Panda's got a hardcore world. Oh, you were hoping for 1.22 first. I think they're going to slow down on how often those big updates are so that they can do a really big update. And you know where they had all of this controversy over the thingy update, the Caves and Cliffs one, where they ended up having to split it. If they had have had more time, they could have made sure they got it right beforehand and then released it all in one. It never bothered me. It bothered a lot of other people, but they might be trying to make sure that that kind of thing never happens again. And by introducing these smaller updates, these small drops, I really like it actually. I like how it's been working. You feel like you're constantly getting something new all the time. I'm in the process for a wake up. What do you mean? Or is that for Panda? Panda, I don't know how you're number one. The YouTube gods seem to love you being number one. That's all I can say. Tempe's back. What do you mean for me, George? I didn't understand what you meant then. I think they missed a trick here. Look, the pineapple increases damage dealt to a dragon. It really should have been the dragon fruit, shouldn't it? Okay, so we've got this section here. Now, I don't even know where the relics are. Could be on the hoe? No. Are they on the axe? Ah, they are. What have we got? Skyscoin. Why do I do that? I call it Skyscoin every time. That was all last season as well. Skycoin. And we've got the Dragon Champion and the Crystal Summoner. I haven't tried selling those relics. Sorry, the thingies yet, the champion fragments, because I can't find out how much anything is. I'm hoping that this might be enough. I'm not 100% sure. 75 million. That's what I was wondering if they were up. So maybe if I put them up on the marketplace for 80 then I know that I'll definitely have them at the right price. I don't know which one I've got them in. Maybe this one? Don't think so. Oh, here they are. I'll just put them up for 80 million and see what happens. I don't think we'll ever get enough to do anything with. Alright, we'll just knock them out. The new F3 screen doesn't show the day. There's hey, I've been caged. I thought that there was a new button, a new thing that you can do to make it more programmable, but I'm not sure if that's in yet or not. I know they were doing something with the F3 screen so it's more customizable, but obviously I don't really watch or take on board the specific Java things. Zoomavoid did a video on that. It might be worth having a look, unless anybody else knows in the chat. Got your bus in 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, why are you sandwiching me in trees today? You're supposed to be nice to me. Why do I have a message thingy? It's Wordle. Wordle likes sending me messages. Oh, these trees do not want to grow. Very annoying. I'm not going to argue with them. I just won't put them in. Let's try once more. No. You can go then. If you don't want to be there, don't be there. See, look, those trees were all good. Just fix these. I'm sat in a really awkward position because the dog decided that he was going to come in my room because he was sat outside, and then decided to sit right underneath where the wheels are on the chair again. Incendious is here. Hi. Where did this tree just suddenly come from? It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. George, that's because I have ME and I don't actually get rest. And I was awake at 6, a quarter to 6, but I had really disturbed sleep again. What are the YouTube play buttons for? That's a lot of them. The problem with ME is that you could sleep for 24 hours, but your body doesn't actually get the rest. Some people are completely bedbound with ME. I'm very lucky with mine. And they can't actually function at all. They can't do anything because as soon as they try to do anything, even eating makes them too exhausted. Some people have it horrifically. Where do you get your timer for diamond play button? I don't know what you mean. I try not to sound tired, but it does depend on how people are chatting. If we're able to have, you know, good conversations, and that it's much easier to keep chatting. If I'm having to continuously think of the conversation, it's really hard. I just tried closing that twice, it would not close. Oh, how? I wanted to try just doing that. Yeah, you can. Okay. You can bypass the fixing system by using fix all and fix. Let me do the live stream thingy. I haven't done that for a minute. Alright, so let's try and get some of this down so that we can grab... see if we can try to get this thingy. Oh, I wanted to eat this and I've forgotten. I wondered if that would extend this thingy. Tree fella. Too late now. Oh, we did a daily mission. That's unusual. Don't often do those. We should have a look at some of these missions that we've got to do as well. Dad, the old guy, is telling jokes in the chat now. Oh, we got 5 fragments. Oh, nice. We got that really fast. I think they're the explosive ones. I preferred those purpley ones. And we got a crystal. That is so sweet. I love that. Dad, the old guy, has put a joke in his children's lunchbox every day since they started school. There's someone else joining in with the jokes now as well. These are quite funny. I've never seen a joke day in the chat. It's different. Oh, you're lucky today. Why are you lucky today? Oh no, when is a joke a dad joke? Oh, when a dad says it. Oh, when it is a parent. Okay. Someone's brother, their eyes are rolling. See, I didn't find that one funny. Someone's saying that's good. Riley's here, good morning. We're just trying to get all of the... Oh, I tell you, Odin is here. Good morning. I did not check the pets, did I? No, I didn't think I did. Why am I useless at this game? We can put... not that one, and that one on. You're alright, that's good. Did you see we made it to 120 days live streams on PGG? Ah, yeah, no doing that whole youth ooh thing on here, please. Nice, we just be nice all the time. I don't like all of that. I know, it's nearly 4 months. It's crazy. It's only a few days off it. It's like 4 3/4 months. Sorry, 3 3/4 months. Live streams every day on PGG. Maybe I should take a couple of months off now. What do you think? No more live streams for a couple of months. Don't. No, don't worry, Panda. I won't. I'll just damage my channel. I've got to keep that momentum going. You need me? Why do you need me? You don't need me at all. There are lots of really good people you can go to. I just talk gibberish, get exhausted, do everything wrong, and yeah, that sounds about right. Only streamed Gooseville for 4 months. I'm not making Gooseville 2.0. Gooseville is Gooseville. Actually, this Gooseville is about 4.0. And I'm determined that this is going to be the last and only Gooseville. I know. This is the thing now. I can actually, if I want to take a day off, I can. Whereas I couldn't while I was doing the challenge. I have had to take a few second streams off. Like yesterday, I was going to stream but didn't. And the same with the day before. I've been crashing a lot the last couple of days where I've been trying to go through these applications and then people keep chasing me, which has been really sad. Because the closing date was only on the 1st and then I was being chased on the same day for and I just can't work like that. Ducky's here, hi. Yeah, my Gooseville is on, it's on its, I think it's on its 3rd or its 4th. I think it's its 4th one. The first one was the main one, and it corrupted really badly. You couldn't go into the nether without being pinged something like 10,000 blocks. And I then I'd have to manually dig in the nether with my hands a tunnel to try to find my way back. Thankfully I had maps on me, so I was able to see the direction that I needed to head in, and then I'd eventually find my way home. And then by the time I'd done all of this so many times over, and it wouldn't ping you in the same place, it would ping me in all different places. I ended up with, they then were doing the big caves and cliffs update, but I'd been pinged around so much that nowhere near me would have the new update in. So that was the last reason for changing, and then the two before that corrupted as well. I think now it was actually an issue with Minecraft, but I didn't know at the time. I didn't understand any of it. But they seemed to, I think it was like an issue that Bedrock had. I thought it was just my game rather than being like a bug. So I think I've restarted Gooseville about I think this is the 4th one, and this is the furthest I've ever got with it. And this one is really funny actually, because this one has the whole lore and the story behind it. The other one had some, but nothing like what this one does. This one just feels right, whereas the other ones weren't there. And I also let my children in as well, and I really regretted it. They really wanted me to let them in, and I finally caved, and then Mook would just take all of my stuff, and he would use it so quickly as well. So, I mean, he would just always be hungry. I've never known that a Minecraft character can get that hungry. I'd spend ages getting a stack of food, and in about 5 minutes he'd eaten it all. And I'd be like, how? I couldn't keep up with what he needed. It was crazy. How big was the world file? I don't know, Panda. I mean, this one is... I don't actually know what the size of it is, but it's a 2 gigabyte. The world file is on 2 gigabytes at the moment. This one, anyway. I don't know about the other one. I can probably find... I could find out. It'll be in where I've got it saved. I don't think it was quite as big. How is it at 37 gigabytes? What exploring have you done? I mean, I've explored a lot. I don't know if they pick it up differently because you've got Bedrock and Java. Yeah, I mean, I do. I go out a lot in mine. That's one of the things that I love about Minecraft is it's like going out on an adventure. Odin, are you still here? Oh, yes, we've got the tree fella back. Oh, I meant to do the thingy again and I've forgotten again. How is making Britain going? What do you mean? That has really confused me, Ducky. Oh, that's nice. I've only ever been to Manchester twice, and that was to go to the theatre, to go and watch The Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables. They both I was studying in Huddersfield at the time, and I had always wanted to see them, but because I live in a tiny village in the middle of nowhere in Norfolk, it was very tricky to go to London to go and see anything. And and we didn't get anything like that back then at our local theatre. Well, I say local, it's 20 odd miles away from me. They do bring them up from time to time now. But we couldn't watch any of the big shows. And then it was, so you'd have to have you couldn't do it in a day trip. You'd have to stay overnight. And it would just be so expensive. It wasn't something I could ever think of. But when I was studying in Huddersfield, and then both of them came up to Manchester a year apart, it was amazing. Thinking maybe we're talking about football now. You guys really need to learn to actually add words in your conversation. Mook and I were talking about this yesterday, actually. How people have got to a point where we're sort of using 3 words when we actually want to say a whole sentence. It's really difficult to understand what the conversation is about when there are no words in it. Oh, you gotta get to your bus stop. Yeah. What is EPL? You hate football. So I don't mind it. I used to watch it for my late hubby, and I used to know a lot of stuff about it. I used to read up about it and find out what was going on so that I could have really good conversations with him, because he was a football person. And I either learned football, or there was no point in us ever being together. It was nothing he ever asked. It was something that I chose to do. And the same as he chose to go to museums and different things with me. I learned football so that I could have good conversations and actually understand what his wavelength and what he was talking about. And it was nice for him because, he could talk about what was going on, that he was football through and through. Absolutely loved it. Yeah, I think that's a good description of it. Oh, English Premier League. Sorry, I didn't even consider that was a thing in my head. Yeah, I mean, it is, I suppose, but it depends on if you enjoy that sport or not. I think the difference with football is it's just got so over dramatic. So many of the players now would rather cheat and pretend that they've been hurt and roll over and writhe on the floor going, oh, ow, woe is me, I'm so atrociously attacked, you must send that player off, when actually all they've done is just fallen over. That's the side of it that I don't like. In fact, it got so bad that Mook used to practice diving, because that's what he saw so much from these people. He would actually practice diving outside to make it look like he had fallen over because someone had just attacked him, shoved him or whatever, tripped him up, because that's what he saw. Yeah, I mean, there isn't another Premier League, to be fair. It doesn't matter, does it? So what is everybody up to today? We are trying to get to this statue, if we can. Let's try not to be grisly with each other. And I did ask the question. I didn't know what EPL was. There's a VP. Always time for a VP. See so few of them these days. Used to see loads of them. So what teams do you all support then? Or do you all support football? Obviously Panda doesn't. I'm Norwich City. Everton. Ah. I was going to say you're probably a bit too young. Did it annoy you when Wayne Rooney moved over to Manchester? You're Manchester. You live in Africa. Doesn't mean that you don't support football. A lot. Bit confused. Sorry. What test, CJ? Are you in the live? What do you mean? I don't know. I actually prefer Man City over Man U. So Manchester United have always just been about money, a money-making, grinding machine. I've never felt any soul in them. No, sorry. They're mine. Yeah, I mean their change of fortune has been very dramatic. You don't see football in in Africa. Yeah, the way that they change managers, I think, is really bad. I don't think any manager can go in and alter a team in such a short amount of time. The expectations are so high. And I think it's going to get to a point where people won't want the position anymore, because you're just guaranteed to be seen as a failure. Because, you know, you haven't had time to gel with your team. A lot of the time you're using the team that someone else has picked. And these people are just so... A lot of them are so selfish as well. Oh, we got some more armor fragments. What did we get? Did we? Oh, did we not? Oh, we got the same. Okay, that was confusing. Well, that's because the people that are there will play harder for a couple of weeks because they don't want to be sacked by the new manager. But then they just get back into their routine of, oh, I get paid £200,000 a week, so I can do whatever I feel like. And I do feel really strongly about this. Footballers should not be paid what they are paid. It is crazy. Yes, they're there to entertain us, and they have a short career, which is why they started off being paid more. But, you know, I look at it like this. In 2012, my husband had a heart attack and needed a triple bypass, and then had a major internal infection. He nearly died many times in that time. After that, in the year, he then developed esophageal cancer and had to have an esophagectomy, remove two-thirds of his stomach and a third of his esophagus. Get it right, or the other way around. I've got it muddled for a minute. Anyway, there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's really major surgery, and his surgeon would probably have been paid maybe £200,000 for a year. And yet you've got footballers who are running around on a football pitch pretending that they've been injured and moaning that they're not being paid enough and all of these other things that they're not happy about. And yet this guy was saving my husband's life and was on a 50, maybe, because I don't know how much he was on, I was surmising, might have been on a 1/52nd of what a football is. And they just run around on a pitch and play football, and this guy saves lives. I just couldn't understand it. That actually really hit me hard. There should be much more balance in the world of what is seen as right and wrong. I try not to get into this kind of thing on my channel, but you know, this one's about football and paying doctors, so it's not in the same sort of realm. I mean, I do feel that they should receive a decent wage because, you know, they are there to entertain. But it's just the obscene values that we're talking about here. And unfortunately, so many of them just blow it all on bad things. Yeah, exactly. You think how well that money could be distributed. Anyway, that's that bit over. What do you want to talk about this, not about this? Do you think we can do this statue? Trying to. We just need, is it 2.5 stacks? Do I watch any other sports? I watch a tiny bit of tennis. To be honest, I've never been a sporty person. I only used to watch sports because my husband did. And athletics. I do like the athletics, like when the Olympics is on, that kind of thing. I do those. Generally, I normally always have the Olympics on. I don't know why. It's something about the Olympics. I really enjoy it. I like the marathons. I like watching the London Marathon. I like watching the boat race as well. I find that always intriguing. I cannot stand golf. No offense to anybody that does like it, but it's just not for me. And I think on some of it as well is the snobbery that goes with some of these sports. You know, I've let my children try so many different sports to try and get them interested in things. And, you know, I'm made to feel like I just don't belong there. And it's awful because, yeah, I don't have money, never have had money, probably never will have money. It doesn't give my children any less of a right to learn than it does for somebody else. Mook used to like going down to the golf club because they have all the fancy cars. So he used to get to see... Oh, someone let them in his Lamborghini once. That was really nice of them. Not everybody is, obviously, like I was saying, but some are. Let's go and see what we've got now. And is the lucky block ready? I would have thought it is. Yeah. Yes. 20-8 already. We got some books. Let's have a look at these books. We need more poison shot. Poison shot 1. I watched some Minecrafters and they can produce this tiny compact building and it looks amazing. I just can't do that. I don't have that type of skill. I like to build big because I can see how it works and what's going in it. What was I trying to do? I'll get rid of these books. I hope that this auction house is fixed soon. I had wanted to try and get some of these books up on the marketplace, but it's very difficult when you can't see what the prices are. It doesn't work. So if I go into the auction house, if I want to search up, say, poison shot, and you do that, you get nothing. You can't search for anything at the minute. So trying to search for books is a nightmare. Because you can narrow it down by using the filter, but it's just too much. Yeah, it's a bug. I'm waiting for them to fix it. I keep hoping they're fixing it, but it's not fixed yet. Oh, why did I leave that there? Oh, we've got Skycoin boosters and I didn't use those again. Never mind. Right, let's have a look at how much we have now. We really should use the little chest. Let me go and grab that. Am I streaming tomorrow? I will be. Yeah, I'm not going to take a day off yet. There's a couple of things that I want to do. A wild panda appeared and you're still number 1. That's quite cool. Right, let's put that there. Let's try and do it this way. 50,000? 50,000 what? £50,000 donation? Oh, that's so nice. Don't ever do that. That is purely a joke. 50,000 mods? Okay, this is another one of those. Where's the rest of the conversation? I feel very lost. I feel like I've got to become telepathic and sort of try to understand what everybody's talking about. Right, how many do we have now? Oh, we just need, yeah, two and a quarter. You started a sand cult. Is that because you needed like 16 trillion tons of sand? Oh, Tempe's got #1 back. Ah, oh, it's for the mobs. Ah, right, okay, I get it, George. I'm sorry. Yeah, you need, you're almost on tier 4. Panda, how did you go from 1 down to 3? Yeah, you need over 150,000 sand blocks. That is one thing I really hope Mojang do look at. I want there to be a way to have sand that's easier to get hold of. Because I don't like destroying all of the sands. Still doing mangrove and jungle tree. Yeah, I've got those to do yet. No, I'm alright, thank you. Why buy it if I can make it? Unless I need to. Temp's been on longer. Were you trying to advertise for Riley, but Riley beat you to it? That's quite funny. Oh, got a competition. What do we think? Can it be Netherwart, please? That's what we want. A Netherwart competition. Oh, really? It's like the boring ones. I can't compete against those, so I don't even try. Ducky, I did consider it, and I was actually going to, and I don't know what it is with you guys, but you all seem to ruin my plans. I had something else planned and someone else has ruined that too. Not in the same way. I did actually consider going into Warzone today, but I'm not going to now. I don't like being told what to do. I like it to be a surprise. You regret getting with her? Why? I know. The thing is, it was meant to be a surprise, and now it's not. And then it looks like I'm just doing it because I've been told to do it instead of because I wanted to. Oh, they're here. I know. See, this is one of the things that people jump into, paying out real money and doing things. I'm not saying that you paid out real money, Panda. I'm just saying that that's what some people do. That's why, you know, I take a long time to make a decision like that. It's a huge amount of money. It's alright when you're managing to do it with the gift cards. We're getting there, look. We've got 1 and a bit stacks to go. I think it's right. I think it's like a chest or something that's in the middle. It's gonna be something stupid like a stack of fragments. Something unachievable. I don't think it is. I'm sure I've looked. It's something simple. Maybe a hopper or something like that. You could always play on the server again though. You still have it. It's not like it expires, so that's good. So we need just over a stack, don't we? Might not have enough. Depends on how much is collected in the others. I think we're about 15 or 20 short. You're going to grind for penguin. I'm going to sneeze again. Yeah, take care. Thanks for popping in. Sorry about the sneezing. I've got 33,000 in here. Excellent. Is that enough? That might be enough. No, nearly. Are you then going to do some more grinding for your tier 5? I haven't even looked at them really. The trouble is I'm getting really worn out. There's not a long break between the two, between each season, and that's really hard. Right, so how do we do the statue? I don't actually know what they look like. Figuring they should be at the end of all of these. They are. Okay. It is a... Oh, it's a cell chest. I knew it was a chest. We have tons of those. Okay, we can make one. Are we ready? I don't know what it does. Don't know if it looks like something or... This is my first ever statue. Place this item into the statue's menu. So we don't even get a statue for it. Oh, there it is. Let me just do an F11. No, that doesn't help. Proficiency boost increases every 500 spruce wood chopped without tree fella. Oh, so you don't even... It doesn't just work straight away. Super axe is required. Only increases on your own island. Alright, so let's go and chop down some wood and just see what happens. But we can't use the tree fella on it. But we do have all of this, so... What are they for? So our total proficiency is 333. And we've got a proficiency boost of 0. Okay. I don't normally just do the same tasks repeatedly, but this has been something that we've been trying to get done. I have to start spending more time over in survival somehow. I might have to do it that we just have one stream over there and one stream over here so that I know where we're going. Do you mean in terms of the music? Or in terms of changing, trying to do the streams where I include a survival one? Trying to see how many we've... It shouldn't take us long to get that first 500, I don't think. $169,000 XP. Wow. In 10 minutes. One. Didn't even get any. I thought you got XP from these. Apparently not. We found ourselves another crystal. I really want to try and get another crystal summoner and dragon. Oh, on the survival thing, yeah. Oh my. Does it give me an update? Statues. Oh, okay, look. So we've chopped 966. We've got a proficiency boost of 1. So if we just get that, we should get it up to 2. That went a lot quicker than I thought. Luce, how do I pronounce your name? Are you pronouncing the C as a hard cut, or as in like Lucy Luke, Lukey Look? Ah, brilliant, thank you. Okay, I just could not get that in my head how to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. I just look at it and it just comes out. My brain just turns into gibberish as per normal. Thank you for popping along. Have you been here before? You get that? You were already prepared as well. Right, so we've got a proficiency boost of 2. So let's have a look and see what it does to the sword. No, the axe. I don't do Twitch. I won't do Twitch either. I don't like it. It's way too fast-paced. It's too bright and flashy and noisy, and it's just not the kind of thing that I want to be doing. I just can't work like that at all. I struggle doing a stream already. We're on 338 now for the proficiency, and we were on 333 before, but we're supposed to have a proficiency boost of 2. Yeah, it doesn't, it's really hard for me. Okay, so the statue is working. We just need... Ah, okay. So can I ask what name you were coming under before? It just helps me to know who I'm talking to and who I'm not. Okay, it's very confusing when everybody changes their names. No, I didn't want 1. Let's put that back up there. What? Oh, I did want to go in that one. Ah, okay. Where did I put these? In 10, maybe? No? Ah, here. Alright, so we now have a bunch of enchanted wood. Well, we don't have any enchanted wood. We've got a bunch of wood. Right, what else do we want to do? I wonder if they were during the night. I put 9. Okay, right. So, some of the other things that we need to do, we've got to try and get this hoe up and running. So, let's go and have a look down here. We've also got to find the minecart. I may or may not have jumped out of it and it ran away. And then by the time I looked, it had already gone. Oh, there's a hole. Why do I have holes? You did hear a minecart. I've got my little train track. It's my train track for my farms. That's how I AFK my farms. There it is. Ah! No, come back. We've found it. Okay. So it's not a roller coaster this time. Why are there holes in my farm? No, it's not another roller coaster. You can't have it, Ducky. I don't think I've harvested any. Oh, we've got a couple. Right, that's useful because there's a hole there. Oh, I actually filled these in. Melon's here, good morning. Oh, we need to fill in all of this lot as well. Right, let's see if we can get enough of the potatoes so that we can fill in so that we can finish the hoe. We still don't have enough souls to get that last pet place open. And Lucky Block has reset as well. Ah! Pushed the wrong button. I somehow clicked the right button while I was in the middle of doing the left. Now, I don't know if I'll make it back on later today or not. I will try, as it's our day 120, but I'm not sure. We've got teachers here from 9 o'clock until 4 o'clock. And then we've got... Oh, my masseur lady is coming today. She's going to treat my daughter first and then me. And then I get really exhausted. So I'll have to see how I'm feeling later. If I can make it back on or not. If not, we've got the weekend. And then I need to decide what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, that's why I've been having this masseur lady come. She's been absolutely amazing. She's really helping me to recover. Just helping my muscles to relax. And I do believe that she's made a difference to my migraines. I don't seem to have those anywhere near like I used to. Just touch wood on that. And stopping me from hurting as much as I do on my body. it feels like an absolute luxury item, but actually I feel it's quite essential for my mental health and physical recovery. I'm not one to treat myself, but I feel it's more medical than treating. Now hopefully I've got somebody else coming. I contacted. They are a sports masseur, because I've had this issue with my back for 25 odd years, and if not more. We don't know what it is that causes it, but my masseur can't fix it, and I used to have physiotherapy on it, or sports therapy on it, donkeys years ago, and this guy used to literally crunch my back to make it fit and go back together again, and then I wouldn't have any pain in there for, oh, we're doing all of this, I haven't switched these over. This is the only trouble. We need to get more relics so that we can switch them. Yeah, and he used to do all this, and then I'd actually feel better for quite a while, and then it would just ease off again and start to slowly deteriorate. But I couldn't have anything done while my husband was so ill, and then I couldn't have anything done when he died because it was too difficult, and then the guy's gone and retired. So I'm like, no. So I wanted to see if this masseur could do it, but she can't. She knows that she can't. She's tried a lot of stuff. It's just she's working on it, but it's just she can use. Honestly, you could use a sledgehammer on my back, I think, and it would bounce off. And she now uses all of these amazing tools to get to the bits that need working on. It's really funny. We have like these stones and these metal things that she uses. It's really funny. So I'm hoping he might be able to fix it for me. That'll make a huge difference, especially as I sit a lot. A, because of my ME, and B, because I'm doing the streams a lot. I want to try and make sure my posture is a lot better, but it's really hard with this piece in my back that causes me all this trouble. But pretty much I'm just falling apart, but I'm trying to fix it. Yeah, I wish I could get good sleep, George, but it doesn't work. What do I mean by having teachers at my house? Both of my children are home educated. Their autism meant that by the time they were both 8, and there's 5 years between them, they couldn't cope in school. 2 different schools, all different teachers, different children, everything, and they both crashed out at 8. It's really weird. I think it's how the school system becomes more expecting and less play-based, and they just couldn't cope. I tried so many times, especially with Mook. I kept him in for a lot longer, and they both come under 2 different systems. So Miku uses her personal budget for her tutors, and she's been declined from everywhere. Nobody will take her at all. No colleges, even on specialist courses, they won't take her because they can't cope with what her needs are. And so the council pays for her to have tutors at home. And then Mook is on interim education with the idea of trying to get him back into education at some point. And so the council pays for him to have tutors at home as well. So they're really lucky, and they've got lovely teachers. They're very patient with them, really, really good. Couldn't ask for a better team. I'll go to sneeze, I'm so sorry. So we have teachers here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what do I mean? They're here. They're at my house. They come to my house. So we have teachers here because they come to my house every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just explained. Did you not listen? I've literally just told you the whole reason. I think you should just rewind. I'm not going to go and tell you again. And you can ask. I talk about it all the time. You just had a shower, so you asked me a question and then you left. I literally finished talking about it and you asked me the same question. Hopefully we're going to have enough. It's okay. I don't want to repeat the same thing because I get a bit boring. I did just say, didn't I, George? I didn't just, make that up in my head. I'm sure I've just... It's just, honestly, I just finished saying, and then I see that question. I'm just like, you just asked me, and I've just answered. I've got a cold sore today. I'm just falling apart. I'm actually wondering if I've got a bit of a cold because I am sneezing a lot, but then it's really hard because I don't know if it's my allergies or not. But I think it is the... I think it is a combination of allergies and maybe a cold. Oh, it's super exciting. They've been installing fibre optic in the telegraph pole next to my house, and apparently we might have it in a month. They just have to come and connect it. So I just need to keep an eye out, but I don't know if I'll be able to afford it. That's the only thing. So it's going to be... It would be really nice if we can afford to do it. And I don't have to worry so much about the streams. And also when Mook suddenly downloads something. So why can't I do Warzone today? Because you ruined it. I like to do things because I want to do them. Not because I'm told that I have to do them. And if I go down now... That will be because you've said it, not because I wanted to do it. And that's not how I work. And I don't mean it nastily. It's just, for me, it's ruined it. Ducky. Blame Ducky. Has been going on about jumping into Warzone today. And that was what my plan was. I'd planned to jump into Warzone. But now it's not my thing. It's not my spur of the moment thing. So don't blame you. You're the one that said it. Let's it's not it's just how I work. I just find things. Let me just take these down because I really need to get these planted as well. So we may as well harvest these. There's only a handful. And then we'll go and see if we can get some more on this hoe done. I know. Well, you just, stop trying to pressurize me into doing things. I'm not someone who likes being pressured into doing stuff. You're more likely to get me to do it when you're not begging me. It's like... this whole thing with these applications, it's like I've been chased by so many people And I hadn't even had, the day hadn't even closed by one day. Not even by 12 hours, and people were chasing me for an answer. And that actually makes me less likely to do stuff. I know you. No, no, that's not the same. It wasn't. It's a question. When you're asking, you actually ask a nice question. That's disgraceful. I love the way you joke. Just make sure. We'll just double check that we're saying it's a joke. That is good. It's just how I work. I wanted it to be a surprise and something that I did because I wanted to do it, not because someone has suggested it or told me that I should do it. I don't know why I flew to the middle. I didn't need to do that. I'm just funny like that. That's your payback. Right, so we've got these. I think we need 4. Oh, hang on. We've got some... I don't think we need this enchanted spruce now, so we can auction that. And then... Still trying to work out if I can actually even do what I want to do. We've got to try and get these buildings done. Okay, right, let's see if we can go into the BP and see what we can do. If you do it every day, if you even mention the war zone as particularly every day, I will just never go in there. It will just completely do the opposite of what you want me to do. If you just keep making a point of it, it just does the opposite. It's things like that, you know, that actually make me wonder if I have pathological demand avoidance like my daughter, because honestly, it's just like you're making such a thing of it. I just can't do it now. That's how it would be. It's like it's taken the control away from me. You think that's normal? I can be very stubborn. Really stubborn. I picked the pumpkins yesterday. We got some pumpkins on our allotment. I managed to get them home. They were heavy. You have PDA? What is Gooseville? Tempe, haven't you been here for a while? I guess you're asking... I'm asking you to jump into Warzone every day. Ducky, that is never going to happen. Tempe, Gooseville is my 13,300 day survival world. It's my pride and joy. It's where I have this giant story. There's a lot of lore in there, and all of my builds will be... I've got lots of things going on in there, and we need to get back in there. Only 5 days ago. You've been here for ages, haven't you? I feel like you've been here forever. Oh, if people ask you to do it, yeah, then it's hard. It's very tricky at times. Maybe you should look up pathological demand avoidance and see if it fits. George, what are they for? Some of those are scary. That last one. What is it? Yeah, see, Ducky, that's... If you kept saying it, I would actually feel like you're being sarcastic and you think that I'm rubbish. Is what would go in my head. That you're trying to make out that I'm actually really rubbish at what I'm doing. But that's what my brain would tell me. Honestly, don't. My brain is really annoying. I know. I know, because you're asking the question, so that's different. But the answer to the question was, if you did it every day, that's how it would make me feel. I think that stems from having been bullied so badly for such a long time. And people pretending, saying, oh, you know, oh, you're really good at this, but they actually mean that you're not. Alright, we haven't got much longer. I'm going to have to come off, I'm afraid. What are they? I don't know what they are, George. What do they mean? Oh, have you got a red card? Is that what it is? I just saw an elongated arm and a hand curled in a funny way. I can see now it's someone holding a red card. I'm sorry, I'm useless with the emoji thingies. And images or whatever you want to call them. I don't even know what oh, okay, I'm ready for the masteries. Astro's here, hello. George is going to send George is going to send Ducky off. No, he's okay. He knows, it's just how my brain is. I'm just weird. But I like being me in also a weird way, because I don't like being me, but I also like being me. I'm not weird. Oh, thanks. I am unique. We'll go with that. I think we have enough. Ducky dive on the ground and say the CJ injured you. Wow. From all the way over here. Okay, let's take these out, and I think we might be able to upgrade our hoe. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. What about you? So if we put those up and then split them in half. Are we ready? Yay! We have the legendary hoe. We've got the legendary super axe, legendary sword, the boss bow at its max, and then we just need to do the pickaxe now, and we've only got one more to do on there. Oh, that is fabulous. We've also got our first statue. I know. That's really good news. So we just got to get the pickaxe done. I'd really like to upgrade these to 2s, but they have been working, which is really good. I'm just trying to think if there was anything else that we needed to do just quickly. I think, to be honest, I'm going to have to leave it there. I've got teachers coming very soon. Trying to see if it's still raining outside, because I've got to try and get the dog for a walk as well. I don't know if I'll be back later. If I can, I will be, but I just can't promise. I also don't know where we're going to be up to with these applications. I have gone through a whole bunch. Some people have been advised already if they have not been able to make it. But I am working through. It just takes a while, and I like to get different opinions, and some people I need to contact as well. So I'm having to wait for time zones and different things, so just be patient with me and we will. Oh look, Ducky, I'm on the roller coaster. How many people applied? At least 10. I was really surprised. I was sort of expecting 1 or 2, but so many people, and I need to, you know, go through and look at why they want to be there, what their applications say. Some applications were really good and others weren't so good, and then yeah, there's a lot of factors that I need to take in. Yeah, roller coaster, just not as good as the other one, but it means that I can AFK my farms. You see, I can just stay in here. My farms will gradually be growing. Yeah, so I am working on them. Just please be patient. I feel like people are not being patient. Got to bear in mind is I have this health condition. I am a full-time carer, and there's lots of things to go through and sort out. And the closing date was only on the 1st. A lot of people don't normally hear back for weeks. In PGG, I think it's weeks when you're waiting for staff. Okay, anyway, with that, I'm off. I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.